So these are trains, and the number of trains in this particular train yard, have increased over the last couple of days. But that's not why I'm creating this video. I am creating this video. Isn't that pretty? This is Cheyenne, Wyoming. For a very specific reason.
So here's my question. I want to go up to these people's houses and knock on the door and say, why? Why should I vote for Troy Thompson for county commissioner? Why? Why? Okay, so some people might say I'm like advertising for these people or whatever, but I honestly want to know, why should I vote for this person? Like, why should I even care about this person? Paul Johnson. Okay.
So Leanne's a dear friend of ours.
Okay.
And I met Leanne, I'm an attorney.
Okay.
And I met Leanne and she taught me how to prosecute a case. So we actually prosecuted a murder together. The guy out in Burns who put a shotgun in his wife's mouth. And so we tried that case together. And so that's how I met her, was under a work circumstance. And she is a super hard worker. And what I appreciated was she took double the amount of time to teach me how to do it right when it would have been easier for her to do it herself. And I've never seen anyone work harder than Leanne. Take time in the evening to go home and make dinner and have dinner with her family. Her husband's a teacher, a math teacher out in Burns, and her 2 boys.
So I've heard, and I just, just like man on the street kind of thing, I've heard that the district attorney's office is overloaded and they can't really prosecute cases, they can't really get to all of them.
Yeah, right now it's a mess. They're way understaffed. They don't even have the right amount of attorneys in there, and there's lots of problems.
Okay.
So, what the root cause of that is, there's a bunch of different things that it could be, but I know one of the big things is they don't even have the full amount of attorneys.
So final, like one last sentence, and I'm going to move on.
Sure.
And I hope I actually get this on YouTube.
No,
if that's okay.
Of course.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Leanne will outwork anybody. Bottom line.
Okay, so does she know the system? Because there's always a system, and if you don't know the system, it can cause...
So she was a prosecutor for 5 years.
Okay.
And before that, she worked for the state bar. She was Dave Friedenthal's press secretary for the last few years of his administration. So she's done a bunch of different stuff. And not only does she know the system as a prosecutor, her dad was a judge. And so she grew up understanding what the system was here in Cheyenne.
All right. So why the sign? Why put the sign up?
We're running her campaign.
Okay. Freedom of speech by any chance?
What do you mean?
Freedom of speech. You can put whatever you want on it.
Sure, yeah.
You too.
Okay. Do you want to tell me your name?
It's Jim Harper.
Okay.
And the reason that I support Leanne Manla for district attorney is because she is efficient. She does not, I'm a detective, I've been a cop for 24 years, and she does not ask cops to do more for less. And she is just very efficient, and that's the way she's running her campaign too, is she doesn't spend a lot of money for stuff that won't.
So what about ethics?
Oh my God. She is one of the most ethical people I've met. She is.
How would you measure that?
Huh?
How would you measure that? Tell me a story that measures, right? You understand what I'm saying? Her ethics.
Her ethics. Honestly, the story.
No, I've got a good one.
The story I think about it's really tough.
Okay.
I mean, this is not an easy position because there are times when you have to
just
say.
Push him down. Keep going.
There are times you have to say, this man should not be around this woman ever again, because he's awful. But there are times when, families can be made whole. And she was domestic violence attorney for a while. And it's difficult, but I think she knows where to draw the line.
Well, she had a case, I don't know if you remember, a couple of years ago, Anna Anderson, the teacher at, I think it was Anderson Elementary?
Freedom,
that had a sexual relationship with one of her students.
Yeah.
And Leanne ended that case in a plea deal because it was for the health of the victim. A lot of folks said this wouldn't be good for him, mental health-wise. He had a lot of trouble associated with that sexual abuse. And so Leanne decided, even though it was a tough decision to resolve the case in a plea deal, because it was better for the victim, and ultimately, Miss Anderson ended up getting a prison sentence.
Was there justice for all?
I think so, yeah. And that's what I thought was an ethical decision.
Okay.
That maybe it was hard, but it was right.
Okay, seriously, if we're going to make this happen, you guys, we got to just wrap that up. One last thing, anything, and we'll do this.
She'll outwork everybody. That's my snippet.
That's cool.
She cares.
Okay, she's a Republican. I'm not. I'm a Democrat. Really?
District attorney's race shouldn't be partisan.
That's what I'm saying. All right. All right, so here's another one. Why? Why should I vote for this guy? All right. So this is not ending. That's my dog. So here's another one, folks. Taylor Haynes, MD, for governor. Why do these people want this sign in their yard? Okay, like here's another one. Harriet Hagman. Why? Why should I vote for her? Why do you think I should vote for her? And why do you think I should vote for her enough to put her sign in your yard?